The Talking Hands themselves, Andrew Morgan, has done a collaboration with Christopher Ward, which is amazing. So let's talk about it. But first, I'm not a watch expert, I'm just a watch nerd. So if I get anything wrong, or you just really want to chat to me, go down into the comments and leave some words there. I reply to every single comment, even if it takes me 4 or 5 days, don't judge. And whilst you're down there, why not like, subscribe, ding that bell icon so you never miss another video, and why not click that join button and support us directly? That would be amazing, thank you very much. So, the Talking Hands themselves, Andrew Morgan, get it? Because it's Talking Hands. The Talking Hands themselves, Mr. Andrew Morgan, since leaving Watchfinder, seems like his career is doing very well, which is great, because he's a great guy with a great voice. So, yeah.
That was nice to see yours there, George.
Oh, thank you so much. You're lovely.
Welcome to Watch Yourself, George.
Welcome to Watch Yourself, George. Now, I just sound like the voice box guy from South Park. So, what is the collaboration? That's a good question. So, those who are eagle-eyed among you will have seen that Andrew Morgan, a couple months ago, actually got a piece unique red Bel Canto from Christopher Ward. At least we thought it was a piece unique at the time, and he took it to the British Watchmakers Show, the inaugural one that was done at the start of the year. But in the last couple weeks, he's been teasing a special project that he's been doing with Christopher Ward. And now we know what it is. So it's a new red Bel Canto, which actually looks bloody lovely. It's a deep red. So, what have they said about it? So, let me read some of the press release. The C1 Bel Canto, the red one, is a celebration of bold design, innovation, and the colour red. It actually says that. It worked with shoes, so it's got to work with watches too, right? Said Morgan. With a 41mm grade 5 titanium case, the watch features a vibrant dial, redder than a Brit in Marbella, according to Morgan.
That's quite good.
Yeah.
I like that.
His passion for the colour red, a homage to the Ferrari Morgan knows he'll never own, and, according to the man himself, his favourite milk chocolate truffle shines through in his creation. Andrew Morgan's influence is evident in every detail of the red one. As a playful nod to the purely red, monochromatic design, the watch features clear sapphire jewels instead of the traditional rubies normally found in a Bel Canto, as well as a subtle silver chime indicator to not distract from the red. Any colour is fine as long as it's red, said Morgan. What do you think his favourite colour is, Terry?
Blue?
Yeah, correct. It's not the only feature of this watch, it being red. If you turn the watch over, like any Bel Canto, it's got a solid case back. But what's on the case back? Let's go back to the press release. The watch also features Morgan's signature logo on the case back, set against a sandblasted texture. Completing the look is the choice of 2 characterful D-lugs straps, the eye-popping white rubber CTS or dark grey Alcantara signature with the Christopher Ward Beta bracelet as a third option. So it's white rubber, dark grey Alcantara, or the Beta bracelet, which is a great bracelet. You can't go wrong with that bracelet. Presumably the Beta bracelet would also be in grade 5 titanium though. What else has Mr. Morgan said? Because he's said a lot about this. So he said he's been a fan of the C1 Bel Canto since it first launched, but he missed out on one. So he asked the Christopher Ward team if they had any left, and they said no. Do you have any left for us? Christopher Ward, please. But they did say I could cook up my own. Ooh, that sounds very nice of them. I knew immediately what colour I wanted. Red. It's also the 3rd most popular colour after blue and green, and the Bel Canto already comes in blue and green. But I kind of felt bad being the only one to have a Bel Canto in red, so we decided to make more. What a nice guy. What an altruistic fella. To be honest, I like that. Him, if it was just him who had a red Bel Canto, that would be a bit sad. So they've decided to make them widely available and probably make some money together doing it. So it's very altruist.
It's a bit like when Omega made the Daniel Craig white.
Yeah. Did we just compare Andrew Morgan to Daniel Craig? Andrew Morgan, You look just like Daniel Craig, okay? So Mike France, CEO of Christopher Ward and the co-founder, also had some stuff to say. So he said, and we have to do the Mike France voice from the previous video, of course. We're delighted to be partnering with Andrew, our good friend and fellow Bel Canto admirer, for this exciting launch, which also marks the first time we have unveiled an official Bel Canto collaboration. It's been interesting seeing inside Andrew's mind as we have worked with him to create this fantastic version of the watch, and we can confirm it's definitely red. It does really sound like Andrew Morgan bleeds red. I even made sure I was wearing a red shirt. But it's also blue because we like blue too. So, how can you get one? So, whilst this model is exclusive, they are not numbering it. They're not only making a specific number, but you do have to order it in a certain time frame. If you order in that time frame, you're guaranteed to get one. But if you don't, you won't. Simples. So, you have to order from June 27th to July 4th. So, it launches on the 27th of June at 3 p.m. British summertime. It's over. You can no longer order one on the 3rd of July at 5 p.m. British summertime. So you have to order between those two times if you want one. If you order in that time, you're guaranteed one. Capiche? So order between 27th of June, 3 p.m. and the 3rd of July, 5 p.m. Got that, Terry? What do I think of the watch? I think it looks really, really cool. I'm not a big fan of overt branding on watches, so the Andrew Morgan logo on the back is... I mean, obviously, it's a collaboration watch, so it's going to be there, and it's still a Bel Canto, so it doesn't have the Christopher Ward logo on the dial, just on the crown, but it's still a big whacking collaboration logo on the back, which takes something away from it for me, but I think this watch, on the red, on that black Alcantara leather strap, looks phenomenal. That's my thoughts. It's no extra than a normal Bel Canto, which I think is also phenomenal. And also, can I be completely honest? I think the fact that he's doing an official collaboration with Christopher Ward, they are making a watch. A YouTuber is having an official collaboration with a brand as big as Christopher Ward. I think that's really exciting. That's really cool. And Andrew Morgan, well done. You've designed something that looks really sick, and I'm proud of you, buddy. Mr. Daniel Craig lookalike. Perry, what do you think?
Taking the branding aside from the case back, which I'm not really a fan of, it's a red Bel Canto, and it looks nice. Prefer it on the bracelet and the straps.
Because what should you always buy a Christopher Ward on?
The bracelet.
Always buy a Christopher Ward on the bracelet. You heard it here. You heard it here, folks. What do you guys think of the watch? Pop down into the comments. Let us know. We think it's awesome. You might not agree. Whilst you're down in the comments, why not like, subscribe, ding that bell icon so you never miss another video. And why not click that join button, become a channel member? And whilst we're speaking about channel members, thank you very, very much to everyone who's on screen right now. You guys are the absolute best. And special big thank you to Patrick over at Christopher Ward for giving us early access to this information. You are a legend. And to everyone else, watch yourselves.